Okay, so in the last lecture we have discussed about the concept how to write the program for block exchange. In that case we have seen that the first block starting address will be 2050 and second block starting address will be 3050. So what we have done, we have stored 5 numbers from 2050 and another 5 numbers from 3050, and now we are going to write the program. Okay, so during explanation I have told you that first thing what we have to do, we need to set the memory pointers for these two starting address. So as we have seen in case of block transfer, here also we are going to use the HL pair. So I will write LXI H comma 2050H. Okay, LXI H comma 2050H. So what will happen with this semicolon, with semicolon we need to write the comments. HL pair will be loaded with 2050 address. Okay, so this address will be copied in HL pair. So this is the first memory pointer. Using HL pair we have set for the first memory block. Similarly, I will write the instruction LXI D comma 3050H. So what is the function of this? Now DE pair will be loaded with the address 3050H. DE pair will be loaded with the address 3050H. Now DE pair will work as a memory pointer for second block. Now how many numbers we need to shift? In the example I have explained that we have stored block of 5 numbers. So in this case we need to set a counter for 5 numbers. So I will take C register and I will copy the number 05, which is the immediate number in C register. So this is the counter, that is we need to repeat the process of shifting or exchanging the numbers 5 times, and that's why I have taken here 5. So C will be loaded with 05H. So this is the counter. Okay, this is the counter. Now these 3 steps, whatever we have written here, these 3 steps are called as what? Initialization of the program. Okay, so at the starting we need to do this one. Okay, now what I will do here, the number from the 2050 location, temporary I will store the number from 2050 in B register. Okay, so already we know that whenever we are going to store any memory location in HL pair, then this particular memory location can be known as or can be called as AM register. So the next instruction what I will write here, see carefully, move B comma M. See here, move B comma M, and I will give the label for this as next. Why next? I will tell you afterwards. So at this one, what I will write the instruction, move B comma M. So what we have done with this, whatever be the data is present at 2050, it will be copied in B. So in the previous video, what we have seen, what is there in 2050? 2050, there is 0, 1. Okay, now it will be copied to B register. So 0, 1 number will be copied to B register. Okay, now the next instruction I will write here, LDAXD. See here what I have written, LDAXD. What is the meaning of this instruction? Load accumulator with the contents of memory location which is present in DE pair. Okay, load accumulator with the contents of memory location which is present in DE pair. Now what is in DE pair? It is 3050, and we know that what is there in 3050? We have stored 11. Okay, so after this what will happen? Accumulator will be loaded with 11. So every time just don't forget to write H, because all these numbers are hex numbers. So after this instruction what will happen? The first number from second block will come in accumulator. Okay, the first number from second block will come in accumulator. Now shift this number to this address. Okay, so what I will do here, move M comma A. What I will write here, move M comma A. And you know that M is what? It is the memory location 2050. So with this instruction, what will happen? The contents of accumulator will be copied to this location. So what is there in accumulator? It is the first number from second block. So it will be copied to the first memory location from first block. Okay. So what will happen here? From the memory location 3050, the first number is copied to 2050. But still we need to copy the contents of 2050 to 3050. So where we have temporarily stored this one? It is we have stored in B register. Okay. So what you will do here now? I will write the instruction move A comma B. So with this what will happen? The contents of B will be copied to accumulator. Okay. And what are those contents? Those are 01H. Okay. So 01, which is the first data of 2050, it will come in accumulator. Now simply I will write the instruction STAX D. So what is the meaning of this instruction? Store accumulator at the address which is present in DE pair. So what is there in DE pair? It is 3050. Okay. So after this instruction, what will happen? The data of accumulator will be stored at 3050H. Okay. So here we are completing the first action. See, at this point 2050, at this instruction, the first data of second block has been copied. And after this instruction, what you are going to see after execution of STXD, the data from accumulator, that is 01, that is the first number from 2050 is copied to 3050. So this first exchange have been done. Now what should be the next? We should set the pointer for next memory location. So we need to increment INX. I will write the INX H. Similarly INX D. So what will happen? Now HL will become 2051H. Similarly DE will become 3051H. Okay. And then we are going to decrement the counter because first data has been copied. Okay. So C, it was 5, now it will become 04. Okay. It will become 04. DCR C. Okay. So 04, it has become 04, but still it has not become 00. So still 4 numbers has to be copied. Still 4 data exchange have to be done, and that's why we will check for this one, that is with the instruction J and Z next. Now you will get the meaning why I have written next label here. If C register is not 0, if jump, if not 0 to next, so it will come to the next location. Okay. Again the same process will be repeated. Now what is M here? Now M is what? 2051. Okay. So 02 has to be copied in B register. Then LDXD. So data from 3051 will come into accumulator. In that case that will be 22. Then what we are going to do? Just copy that data to the memory location 2051. And similarly take the data which have been temporarily stored in accumulator and then store it to 3051. Okay. Again increment HL pair, increment DE pair, again decrement the counter. Now in second case it will become 3. So still it has not become 0. So it will jump to the next. It will jump to the next, and again this process will be repeated. So this particular loop will execute for 5 times, and when the moment C becomes 00, it will come outside. So here we need to write the instruction. I will write here halt. Okay. The instruction should be present here. Okay. So I don't have space here. So what I will do here, the next instruction will be halt. Okay. So this is the program for block action.